Hi guys, today I received a package which I ordered. This is an iPhone XS Max. I will show you what's inside the box, show you everything that it's got. Alright, so let's start.
And later on in this video, I will show you how efficient the Face ID of iPhone XS Max. Now this part of the video, I'll show you how the Face ID works. I came from iPhone 6, so tapping the screen to wake up is kind of new to me. So it was amazing for me to do this. Now if you notice the padlock icon on top of the screen, it unlocks right when the device identifies you. It's quite different from Android phones, where when it's unlocked, it directly goes to home screen. Whereas the new version of iOS, instead, it directs you to the notification screen and lets you see what needs to be opened first when you open your phone. Now I'm doing some tests covering the camera. What happens to the notifications when it's not unlocked or when you're not identified. So there you go. Now this time I will open applications that I know that will cause load to the chip, to the device, which with the previous iPhone 6 that I used, I noticed when there's a lot of applications opened, the phone heats up so fast and crashes a lot. This time I will see what happens if I'm going to open everything. I'm not sure if these apps are heavy, but my experience in iPhone 6, these apps causes a lot of trouble with the iPhone 6. I will also include games, which I know that has been heavy in graphics. This game might not be the most updated game, but the last time I played this with an iPhone 6, it crashes most of the time. So let's see what's going to happen. So this game will be on full graphics. I put this to a map where it has a lot of population. And open a few more games. I just noticed that how fast it loads the game up. It's pretty fast, I guess. Now, locking it just to make sure. All right, now let's see the first application. Let's see if it loads. No, it didn't. Oh, look, it doesn't load. It just works right away. If you can notice, every application that I opened from the previous tabs, it didn't load from the start or it didn't restart. It just opens right away, scrolls right away. Even after locking the phone. Now, for me, this is really, really fast. As what they've featured, the chip is the fastest that they have in the current technology that we have right now. So I guess it's showing. Now for the game, let's see. I got disconnected because it's an online game, but look, it didn't load. Stays up there. It got disconnected. Yeah, because maybe it's an online game. There. Didn't load. And the settings is in automatic highest as recommended. Now let's check the recommended settings for this game. I didn't do anything for this game yet after loading. It's on the best. What I can say is that if you're coming from an old phone, old model, it is worth it to upgrade to the highest phone, the highest model or the latest model. But if you come from an old, not really an old, but if you come from an iPhone X or iPhone 8, I don't think it's worth it. You have to wait maybe until you can really tell the difference, that it's good to already upgrade. It's good to upgrade. Because what I notice is that people are starting to compare the models of this year and the models of last year. Well, those two things actually didn't have any much difference. So what I can suggest is to buy a phone, use it for a couple of years until it's already inefficient to use, and then decide to upgrade for the latest model. And then that's the time that you can really say the upgrade is worth it. Now, I did go for an iPhone XS Max because of the durability. I've watched the reviews and everything about comparing iPhone XS Max or the Razer phone or the Samsung S10. Yeah, I know the price is quite high, but I know the phone is gonna last me at least 3 years, maybe. And this is just what I prefer to use, iPhone or not the Android. I've had bad experiences with Android. I know Android's pretty fast phone too, but in the long run, it's gonna cost you trouble. It cost me trouble, to be specific. I don't want to generalize to that, but now one thing that I also noticed about this feature, this phone, is that you can unlock or you can wake it up by just raising your phone. There's a feature that I just showed you earlier. When you raise the phone, it wakes up. That's right. You can also tap to wake up. Just turn it off. I turn it off just for battery purposes. I will show you how this thing works. The Face ID works if it's too dark. Let's see if it works. Oh. It unlocks. It's very efficient. There's not so much trouble opening the phone, even if it's even if it's dark. It automatically identifies the person as long as there's a little light, I think, where the phone can scan maybe shape of your face, just so by the small light coming from the phone is enough to identify you. So, which is cool. I know other phones can also do this, but this is just satisfying. Alright, so for today, thank you for watching the video. I hope it helps you decide what phones you'll get. See you next time.